Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of me, Boundall, playing Terrafirmacraft, Terrafirmadoll back. And let's take a bit of reviews on what has been happening. So in the last episode I mentioned that I want to do some frameworking and building on my tower, and I've been doing that. And it is getting somewhere. It's not ready yet, but it is getting somewhere. So I've been also gathering some resources, doing some work, because Create needs some stuff. Oh, yeah. And before we get down there, there is one thing that I need to mention. I did actually dump the series creepers, TFC Create, yes, thing mod, and replace it with something called cog and wheel. But yes, let's get to it a bit later when we are actually doing it, and really should finish that clock tower too one day. Now, the thing that we do need for all the Create stuff and everything else too is cryolite. And I came into this vein that I found a while ago, a long time ago. I think it was something like episode 16 or something like that. And I thought that I left something here. And yes, me and Louis, we came down here to do some booming and mining. And besides of the beautiful hole, there was actually... Oh! Graphite. There was not that much left, actually. So I only got like... How much was it? It was 2 stacks of cryolite, so at some point I will need to find another redstone way. But let's not think about that now. So the thing with a cog and wheel is that it actually, from what I've seen, it actually works quite nicely with TFC. You get quartz from milling quartzite and things that I actually thought to make myself too. Somehow I should also make top tower there. So much building and so little workers here. I should have a couple of workers to do my chores here, so that I don't have to. Yes, I made this little roof here while I was feeding the ducks. There is a reason for it too. There is also a reason why I came in here, and now I forgot what it is. In other news, TFC's 1.20.1 version is now in beta stage, and two releases have been made already, so we are soon going to get a look at chat here, I think, because yeah, there are some great changes to it. And I will have to collect some material and some knowledge about it before I start recording and testing it, so that we can find the new things, like my hand's not moving when I'm battling this boat. Yes, and well, you can see a bit of the work that I've done, but let's get to the tower, so I will show you. So yeah, I'm going to do some kind of a review of the 1.20.1 and some of the major changes it has at some point, and it might even be that I will start making videos from a 1.20 world, because this world actually takes a lot of maintaining and there is not that much to show at all. Except for ducks. There's plenty of ducks to show. Yes! This is my private reserve. I decided that, yeah, I will bring some of these here so that I can get meat every now and then. So, and well, this way I also don't waste all my garlic. Yeah, so yeah, we have castle ducks here and drakes and such. And yeah, they will be helping us in the future. But for now, I just feed them and wait them to grow up. No! Follow the garlic. Here. See? It's in there. Run away! Yes, thank you very much. So yeah, I brought some ducks here too, so that I can feed them and possibly get some food out of them. I also did a bad thing with my musk oxys. I had to end some of their lives. I'm sorry about it. But we've got this cooked mutton in here, and it's going to last for 1 year and 6 months and 18 days, as well as this, because I did preserve it quite nicely. So yes, we've got plenty of meat for now, and we've got the thing going on in here, so that our food situation is actually quite nice. Only thing that we are a bit low on is dairy, but we can live with that thing. Yes. So let me show you what I've done. There are walls, like in places where there were no walls, like this little area here, and this is the area that we're going to work on. But yeah, a window and a roof in there, and yeah, I've been doing a lot of placing blocks here. You get rooms like this here that we can use for the create machines. So we are going to make today. So one of the things that I want to see happen today is raw iron blooms. Now you can actually use create meanings for this, and for that we need a saw. So let's make that. I think I've collected items for it already, like we have. No, would you please look at the recipe before you start doing stuff? Yeah, so we can make these iron sheets now just by placing 2 of these. We need 3 of the iron sheets, right? So we just place 2 of these in here, and then we flip the lever so that it actually gets power. I'm going to place clutches and levers on these machines so that I can actually control the power somehow. And that way we should be getting better results. So shutting off and turning on machines with a lever is going to be a thing, definitely. And maybe, well, I don't know how much of the redstone stuff we will get from, and how much we do have, but maybe even some kind of a control room or something like that would be nice. But yes, so sawmill, we need andesite casing, and then we need to crafting table. Yes, and we are missing 1 because it is in the chest, right? Yes. So I wonder how this works. Do I, for example, if I place just here, and then we flip the lever, and it is getting power now. So I think we might need something for this. It is not going to work like this now. Oh, I was kind of hoping. So how do we need to work? We want it to rotate like that. Yeah, that is quite understandable. And then it will show us some things. So maybe if we place it in here, and then we take the beautiful wrench, and it has to be quite a strong. No. How about? Ah, like that. And then do we have? I think I should have. I don't have gearboxes, so we need to make one. I think this was pretty much the recipe for it. Yes, because we need to turn the rotation here, and just like that, it is in the wrong. Ah, yes, I will. Oh! Ha! I'm rotating stuff. Now we should be able to make a shaft here. Shaft. And we can control that machine with this too. Oh, very nice. So these machines are connected to this, and then now if we... This is not right. Yes. Do we need to make a belt for it? Because it looks like there is a slight risk that we might need to do something like that. Or is it just rotating the wrong way? Yes, take off the filter now. Yeah. I am totally new to this. This is the reason why I want to play with Create too, because yeah, I've always thought that Create is exciting and fun. But I've never had the chance, or actually took the chance to really test it out and see what are the capabilities of it. And I just kind of want to toy with it. So maybe if we place a shaft, just temporary shaft, Right? And no, not here. This is very temporary. I mean, I just want to know how this works, and I will find a better place for it a bit later. If that is. I did. Oh yes, they are in my this. But where is it? Yeah. Yes, and these mechanical belts. I was talking about the kelp thing, but in the cog and wheel mod, this actually can be made with leather, and that is the reason that I had to process all my leather, and they are very expensive, so we must use them wisely. I thought it is placed like this somehow. Yes, kelp drive now. Now, if we place this in here, and then temporarily, very temporarily, do it like this. The saw starts, yeah. And now, if we feed this to the... Does this hurt? It should. Yes, it does. Great. Killing mobs. But yes, you are the one that we're supposed to go in there. So if I draw this in here. Oh. All now. Yes. Buzz. And now we should be able to place this in here. And this should cut it into iron. Buzz. Yeah. It might be a bit slow, but I think it is doing something. Let's take this off. Yeah, and you too. No. It is rotating the right way. So why is it not making me wrought iron things? Does it need to be hot? Oh, that is going to make things a bit more exciting. One raw iron bloom in here and just see if it does work like this. Maybe we're gonna give it a bit of a boost. Boost, yes. Can work. Can work. Can work. Can work. Can weld. Can weld. Yes, that is a sweet spot. And now we run. The fastest way was this, alright? I made these little stairs here too, so that I can actually move in here. So, if it needs to be hot. Give me something. And you're moving the wrong way. It turned into refined iron bloom, and now it is probably not hot enough, so we should be, or but probably need to heat it again. This is the wrong way. This is why does it rotate like this? Oh, I have them on me. Yes, get out of the machine. Become a beautiful piece of wrought iron ingot. But it did not look like that. Let's test this out again. Maybe I was just too hasty with it the first time. So we will change the direction of this, because I thought that it was going the other way and it was not going the other way. It was going this way. So maybe if we just give it some time. It also could be that the solid, yeah. Now let's see if it cuts it or not. Take a sip of coffee. This might take a while. Oh, it doesn't need to be hot then. That's great. Oh yeah, and it hurt. Yes, hearty killing machine. So yeah, I think we can actually use this like this. That is very nice. Now what we would like to have is one of the reasons that I had to make leather is a chute. Is it a chute? Chute. No, funnel. Yes. Are we having funnel yet? There we go. So because we would like to have these things go into a chest, and I think this should work like this. So maybe if we get a, do we place this in here and then make a chute? How was it? Leather and andesite alloy, yes. Andesite. Oh, and the andesite alloys, they are a lot easier to make because you can just use the igneous rock type here and nap these andesite alloys. Ugh. Very much easier and less time consuming. Even though easy is not always the best thing, but at this stage of my mind, and leather is downstairs, yes. The reason that I'm going with a bit of an easier life with this mod is the purely it was leather and andesite, right? Yeah. It is purely because I just want to experience with the create as said, and before I get to 1.20.1. Yes, I'm having trouble talking and focusing on stuff at the moment, or at the same time. So yeah, this should now go into the barrel, right? You are going into the barrel, right? If I've gotten this right. Yeah. Yes, and now we have it in the barrel. Oh yeah, I think I understand how this works. So yes, we can now process the iron like this, and it's going to give me a lot less headache because of the not needing to bang the iron ingots and yes, all that. So I don't have to bang those iron ingots anymore. I mean, let me show you something. I did go through an iron vein, yes, just to prepare for this, and all this iron, yeah, plenty, needs to be processed at some point, and I really have done it already. I mean, I know how it is done. I don't need to do it all the time. I feel like I've earned my shortcut with the create machines, because yeah, I have done the bang, you know. Now there is one more thing that I would like to test here before we get to something else. I have something else planned too, but I've come to understand that I can speed this up while doing something like this. But where do I place? This is not good. I would like to have it. There is also, I know that there is a thing called, whatchamacallit, make things faster, which takes, this is not faster. No, yeah, there is a thing that makes things faster, okay? No, not faster, what was it? I know how it looks like. And now we are looking, oh, there we go, yes, rotation speed controller. This is something that we want at some point, because this will make life a lot better, but for this we do need deployers, and deployer, I think, takes this electron tube, and for the electron tube we need rose quartz and sandpaper and a deployer. Yes. And yes, nether quartz and redstone dust and such. So we are kind of away from that still. So what we would like to see happening here is faster rotational speed. 64 SU. And now this is rotating the wrong way, right? Yes, because of 3 cogs. We want a small one in here. This is what we know now. And then we want a fast one in here. Brains malfunctioning. Still the wrong way. Alright, I will take my time to figure this out. It is not beautiful, but it is something. Yes, I did find out something quite interesting in here. I think this does not work. If you place this in here, this andesite belt funnel, it should move it to the maple chest, right? But check what happens. Everything goes according to the plan. And then this is not good. There is a direction to it. Out. In. So now it should be quite good, right? Yeah, I need to make this faster even. There are ways to it, but I just can't remember what they are right now. I will get into it and see. But yes, we are making wrought iron ingots, which is very nice. Making the bread. Yes. I wish you could hit mobs with this. I wonder if this is safe. It should be. Yeah. So, do you remember when earlier on I forgot why I went to why I was going home for? Yes, I did remember now. We are going to get ourselves a special tool from there that I had forgotten. Where am I located? Oh yes, I'm going there. Oh, hello, skeleton. And no, you were jumping at the skeleton. Maybe we place holes in people like you. Yes, we are actually related to this situation with a zombie here. We need to fetch something from home, something that we made a long time ago. Oh yes, we are here for the but because I found something very interesting that goes in a cave when I was mining granite. So let's take a look on how that went. Hold on. I'm hearing something. Can you hear it too? There it is. Take a look at it. A beautiful thing. Would you be interested to come a bit over here? Oh boy. Oh boy. It was not safe. How do we get out of this? Because our health is at low and I have absolutely no armor on me. So yeah, last time I was not prepared for this. Now I am. And we are looking for slimes here. Now I'm prepared for it. Blue steel prosperator, pick a medium sample of chromite, which is somewhere in there on the ground. We are not interested in that. What we are interested in is finding more cryolite and maybe see one of those slimes. It spawned somewhere in here, but because there is now cobblestone on the ground, they do not spawn. So if we want to have them spawning around here, we do need to get ourselves some. Yes, I can see it. We need to get cleaning this up, and before we get down there, maybe I should have it. Yeah, let's just in case this goes bonkers. Yeah, this is creeper. Try to keep the embat on the hand and yeah, creepers. Are you coming up or not? This you foul creature. It wasn't very effective. Well, it's probably better for the skeletons, yes. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in. And now you will see how terrible of a warrior I am. Louis, why don't you come to safety with me? Maybe we just jump in. Let's go! And as we all know, the torches, they won't last so long in TFC, so we will have to come and light this or do this again too. But let's clear some area and see. Well, yes. How do you explode? Yes, you go away now, thank you. Should we test the shield? Yeah, it pretty much blocks all the damage. I can hear something here. Yes. This should be a lot more effective against the zombie zombies and still keeping the wrought iron mace thing. But yeah. Quite a lot better, right? Oh, the embat is actually not very effective against those two either. So maybe we should use the axe for the creepers too, it seems. Alright, so I think this section here is covered pretty much. Zombie converts to drowned. Yeah, actually that is something that we could do at some point. When I get to tweaking the mob farm again. We could try to get some of those, yes, drowned. It is easier to shoot you this way. Although you are the one that I am shooting here, right? Yeah, they are really having trouble moving on these caves because of the stalactite and such. They get stuck on them pretty easily. Hello. I would like to see some goblins in the caves. That would be very nice. I wish that they implement goblins or something like that. It would make a lot more sense. Boom. Yes. And then very large sample of emerald. Who needs emeralds? Oh, there is also lava here. That is very handful to have that this close. And this is naturally very safe, right? Yes. Come along. So yeah, one of the fun things about me and Minecraft, why are you there? Is that I've never liked caving. I'm a digger, not a caver. Yeah. It has never been fun, or fun to me, or I feel a bit terrified because I'm terrible at it. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? We are really not taking too much damage from the zombies, so I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about fighting cryolite. Hello. Got something for you here, yeah? Get to the higher ground. Oh, then there's some emeralds in here. Well, maybe we can catch some of them. Yeah. Have you seen any cryolite around here? Yeah, I can hear you. I had the wrong tool in my hand. The axe is not good for them. Come on. I'm trying to collect stuff here. Oh, left, right, and center, right? I want to advance. Yes. Now I got the tablet. Oh, flush. Yeah, they really get stuck on those. Oh, hello. Did you actually hit me past my shield? That's a good shot. Yeah, but chromite is not what we are interested in. I really would like to have or find some cryolite, but it is starting to seem that we are not finding cryolite from here this time. Yeah, this seems to be a bust. So I'm getting home now. Well, we did not find anything interesting in the cave that we went into, but it's TFC for you. Yes, so thank you for watching. Subscribe now, regret a lot later, and see you in the next episode. A goodbye.